guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my long-awaited updated makeup inventory by the numbers video. I'm really sad because it's not good news for me because almost every single category has gone up. So I did attempt a no buy for 2017 going on to 2018. I wanted to go from the VIB sale in 2017 to the VIB sale in 2018, but I ended up caving in June. How many months is that? That's about 5 months short of when the sale was happening, and just because I was having a really bad not mental breakdown, but I was really stressed out during a trip that I was doing. Everything was going wrong. So I turned to shopping for comfort. The last time I did an updated video for my makeup inventory, I had all this progress in numbers wise. Every single category had decreased. But from June of 2016 to November of 2018, I did a lot of shopping, and that's gonna be reflected on the numbers. So unfortunately, spoilers, a lot of these numbers did go up. But first, I'm going to show you guys the items, and then at the end of the video, we're gonna go into the totals and how the numbers changed. I'm looking at my spreadsheet here, and I will say one thing. The number of items that I have in my collection is bigger than it ever has been since I started keeping track of my items in 2017. So that's not good. Good thing I'm gonna know by right now. And let me tell you guys, before I start showing you guys the item, let me tell you guys a little story real quick. I did this inventory at the end of January, beginning of November. Because of my schedule with my project pants, I really didn't have like a space where to put it. And I wanted to stay on schedule with how I upload. But anyway, when I did this, when I counted my inventory, I was in a mood where I was just tempted to buy something. I just wanted to buy something. I didn't care what it was. I was going on to the sale section at Ulta, at Sephora. I just wanted to buy something, and there was like all these sales in my email and coupons and promotions, and I was just tempted a lot. And I was like, let me just look at what I have already and see if I have something similar to what I'm wanting to buy. So I started taking out things out of my collection, and then before I knew it, I had all this stuff spread out on my bed, and I was like, well, I have everything out, might as well do an inventory. Shortly after starting that inventory, my temptation went away really fast because I realized how much crap I have accumulated in just those 5 months that I bought stuff. From June to November, when I started my no buy, it's only 5 months, and I purchased a lot of stuff. Like I said, I have more stuff now than I ever did when I started my inventory. So good Lord. Anyway, I'm gonna share with you guys the numbers at the end. I might split this into 2 videos. I don't know how long this will be, but let's just get started. For setting sprays, I have 3. Last year I had 2, but I used up the ones I had, and these are the ones that came in some Sephora favorites kits that I bought before I started my no buy in November, and then a little gift with purchase or deluxe size sample. I can't even remember how I got a hold of that all-nighter, but actually I have 4 because I have my Morphe. I forgot about the Morphe one. So yeah, setting spray, I have 4. My lip primers. These are the lip primers that I currently have. I have a total of 20. Holy cow, this category went up by a lot. It went up by 7. Back in July, I had 13. I honestly thought I only had like 10. But once I started going through my boxes and reorganizing my makeup, I would find the little deluxe size sample here, another one over there, and another one. I like these 2 Boscia ones. I thought they were skincare, so they were mixed with my skincare stuff. I have a lot of face primers to go through. When I started doing this inventory, I started doing it because I felt like the urge to buy something, but that urge is quickly going away. For liquid foundations, I had 9 back in July and now I have 10. I have these 8 right here, and then I'm using 2 that I'm using like on my regular routine. One is too dark, one is too light, and so I'm mixing them and making my not perfect shade, but it matches me better than if I were to use them each alone. But yeah, this category went back. I don't know if I said it. Did I say it? I had 9 in July and then I have 10 right now. For powder foundations, I have 2. I have this one that's brand new, and then I have another one that's open in my A to Z project pan. Last year I had 3 and I went down by 1, so I have 2. For concealers, I have 7 right now, 2 in my A to Z project pan, and then these are the other 5. And then as of July of last year, I had 7 as well. So this category kind of stayed the same, even though I went through a lot of concealers. I replaced some, obviously. So I still have the same amount of concealer number-wise, but they're different concealers, so I'm happy with that. For my face powders category, it's gonna get a little tricky because not only do I count the ones that I have like this, singles, but I also count the skin tone shade powders that come in face palettes. So, and I only count it like as one. I don't have 2 different numbers. So at the end of the video, I'll share with you guys the total. But loose powders or face powders, pressed powders, whatever, singles, I have 17. I have a few from Cover FX, Sephora, 2 from Sephora, NYC, 2 from Too Faced, a bunch of little deluxe size and minis from Laura Mercier, a Kat Von D powder, this little one from Bare Minerals, and this little deluxe size sample from Dermablend. For single bronzers, I have 17 total from all different brands, drugstore and high-end. I have some deluxe size samples and some full sizes. Again, this is another category that I'm going to give you guys the total at the end once I factor in the bronzers that I have in face palettes, but these are the ones that I have currently as singles. So yeah. For cream bronzers, I only have 1, which is the one I had back in July, and this is the Milk Makeup bronzer stick. And I have this in my A to Z project pan. After I'm done with this one, I will have 0 cream shadow sticks. What? Bronzers. Okay guys, so these are my blush singles and palettes. Palettes that only have blushes in them. And I have, oh my god, a total of 57. I feel sick to my stomach because I know there's a lot more in other face palettes. So I think I'm gonna be pretty close to hitting the 100 mark of blushes, even though I used up 3 last year. I'll never need blush ever again. I'm gonna have to come to a realization that I need to declutter some of this stuff, give it to people who will actually like and use it. But yeah, single blushes, I have 57. We'll see what the total is once I'm done including my face palettes as well. For powder highlighters, I have 18 in the singles form. Again, I'm going to count the ones that I have in palettes later and then give you guys a total at the end. But so far, these are the ones that I have as singles. This kit, this one, believe it or not, came in an Ulta goodie bag. It's a full size of the Revlon Photo Ready Sunlit Dream palette. It comes with 4 different shades. So yeah, I didn't purchase this one. This one came like almost everything came as a gift with purchase or in some sort of kit. But I have a ton of Becca, and a lot of them are in opal. So I have a lot of Becca to work through. But yeah, I'll give you guys at the end a total. But so far I have, what did I say? 18 powder highlighters. For my liquid / cream highlighters, back in July I had 19. Right now I have 17. Most of them are, well, no, not most of them. I have some liquid highlighters here, and then some cream shadow sticks here, and then some cream potted highlighters right there. Let's see, I have one from number 7, Armani, Becca, Benefit, Physicians Formula, MAC, Lancome, Doll 10. This is Cover FX, Nude Sticks, Benefit, Milk Makeup, and this one is from Cover FX. I have currently one of Benefit in my A to Z project pan and another one from Clinique also in the A to Z project pan. Okay guys, so these are my lip products currently. It's just gonna be one huge shot because I don't have time to go through all of them. My top row right there, those are my Urban Decay lip products. That's definitely the brand that I own of the most. Sheer Revolution lipsticks and regular Revolution lipsticks, and then a few Vice lipsticks, and then a couple of lip glosses right there. Then we have some MAC, some Kat Von D, some Too Faced, Melted Matte Lipstick, some NARS, a couple of Hourglass, a Bobbi Brown, then Anastasia, some Elf in the Middle, Laura Mercier, a few Buxom, some Huda Beauty. Then we have some Smashbox, Bare Minerals, Tarte, Bite Beauty, YSL, Too Faced, some Clinique, some Maybelline, NYX, Ulta, Makeup Forever, Stila, Marc Jacobs, some Sephora stuff, a Milani, a Charlotte Tilbury. Then I have a few lip balms. These are the only lip balms that I have. Then a few ColourPop, one Lime Crime, one Ciate London, one Doll 10, and then one from Wonder. And what is this? I don't know what the brand is on this one. Oh, Nude Sticks. Sorry, Nude Sticks. So for the lip products category, I used to be at 202 in July of 2018 when my no buy ended, and now I am up to 246. So not good. This category went up by 42 products. So definitely don't need to buy anymore. And I'm not counting the ones that I have in Project Pan. So I have more than 40, 246. So what are you gonna do? It is what it is. Definitely not looking forward to buying any more lip products because I just don't need them.